So, before we actually get into the video proper, I really just wanted another go at the third VR challenge on the Yuffie DLC. I think we can all agree that the last video really wasn't all that great. I struggled through it, I did get through it in the end, but it wasn't great, so I'm trying something different on this video, very briefly. I don't think it'll end well, but I'd love another crack at it. I've changed my equipment, changed my materia. Yeah, have a look at this. This was almost 15 minutes, I think. 14 minutes 45 seconds. Not great. I'll take the 700 gil entry fee. We'll have another go at this and see how we do. So my strategy is that I am reducing the size of the hitboxes on Yuffie and Sonon by turning them into turtles. And the idea behind... Never mind. Look at them jumping around in unison like that. And then we'll quickly do some math and see if this is feasible in any way, shape or form. Again, 48,000. We just need to divide by, I don't know, whatever it is. 190 and 246. That's not good, is it? Okay, enough of that nonsense. So, before we actually get into the video proper, I need to explain what's going on with this playthrough and how I'm recording this particular part. Please feel free to skip ahead about 10 minutes if you don't want to hear me ramble for about 10 minutes. Anyway, up until now, I have been streaming this playthrough on Switch and then exporting the videos, or I've been recording them offline and then uploading them, tweaking them slightly as needed by just putting fades on them, doing crossfades, stitching them together. I'm doing the occasional re-record or audio replacement where I've done something dumb like talking through a chapter transition or something like that. I need to advise that as of this video right now, moving forwards, and the little bit that you saw at the beginning there, which was just me fooling around, this playthrough is now being recorded in an offline environment. It's not actually being streamed on Switch anymore. I'm just recording it offline and uploading it in my spare time. What you're watching and listening to right now is a little bit unique in that I'm talking over a video that was recorded about 2 weeks ago. But moving forwards, starting from the simulator battles that take place later in the video, I don't think much is going to change. I'll continue to record the video and audio together in one take, with exception of maybe muting myself whenever I'm having a coughing fit or saying something dumb. I did so in the simulator battles coming up, just quietly. It just means that what I'm saying and recording won't be in an entirely live environment anymore. If you are expecting the quality of the audio or the video or the critical analysis or anything else coming out of my mouth to improve as a result, no, that's not going to happen. It's just going to be the same old me struggling to get my words out at the best of times. So please do not look forward to any improvements. Anyway, there's a few reasons I'm doing this, but the biggest one is that I've not really had the chance to play this game properly on Switch for something like 7 to 8 weeks now, almost 2 months. That's been a combination of my computer being terribly sick with a faulty RAM stick, one of which is sitting on the desk in front of me, but I can't figure out which one, so I'm going to have to sort that out in my spare time. But that held me up from being able to record for quite some time. During part of that time as well, I have been terribly sick, coming up on 5 weeks now. I'm getting over the worst of it, but I had what felt like a very, very terrible flu. I've been tested many times, however, for the flu and for COVID, and they've all come back negative. I really don't trust the tests at this point. I've still got a lot of pain in my lungs on my left-hand side, which I think is all muscular, but I am on the mend for sure. I can at least talk now rather than just croak my words randomly. And the other thing is, work is also holding me up. I'm getting some occasional work commitments which are keeping me awake at stupid o'clock at night. And all of this is not really cutting into my game time in that I can still play games. I'm just having problems finding the time to stream on Switch. I can't really find any consistent blocks where I can just play on Twitch and get this stuff done. So I'm at the point now where I'm going to take it offline just so I can get this damn thing done and move on to some other games. Finally, moving forward, my intent is really not to do this very much. I don't really want to become a YouTuber in that I'm recording content specifically for YouTube and then uploading it and putting it online. I think there'll be 1 or 2 games where I do that, but for most games, I think I do want to continue streaming on Twitch and then doing the exports and just cleaning them up for YouTube. So that is what's happening for the remainder of this playthrough, and I hope that is all okay. To explain what we're looking at on screen in the background there while I'm waffling. What we're looking at is, to use the old-fashioned word, grinding. So after you complete chapter 18, or after I completed it earlier in the playthrough, my characters were at level 38 with a bunch of materia that had been leveled up and a bunch of materia that hadn't been leveled up. And we need to prepare for hard mode. You can just go straight into hard mode like I did back in April 2020, and it does work, but it's unnecessarily difficult. So some much cleverer people than myself figured out relatively quickly, I don't know if it was at launch or just before launch, that what you can do to grind is you just fire up chapter 16, play the beginning of that chapter over and over, and what will happen is you'll run into 4 groups of enemies all in pretty close proximity to each other that give an excellent amount of experience points for your characters and ability points for your materia. You start up on the catwalks near the Shinra building, you spend about a minute running, and then bam, you're inside these 4 battles. And this is all pretty quick. Once you know what you're doing, you can do a run in maybe 4 minutes or so. But the trick to doing this grind is just to set it on easy difficulty. Yes, easy difficulty, that's blasphemy, I know, but that reduces the enemy's HP by a significant amount. Then you want to equip someone, and in this case I was using Cloud, with the fire materia linked to the magnify materia. You also want to try and set whoever up with a magic build, a decent magic weapon and an accessory, just to try and boost the damage output a bit. Then you just come in here and you nuke the literal crap out of everything just using Fira or Faraga. To start with, I also gave Cloud 6 MP up materials, which gives him a 60% boost on his MP because you can see that it's a little bit low. But as I start leveling up, you can start shifting those materials to other characters. Speaking of, any other materials that you want to level up, you just give to your other characters and they'll level up in accordance with what you're doing here. So yeah, you just make your way through this area, nuke all the enemies as necessary. Once you've completed those battles, you shuffle your materia if need be, and then you just rinse and repeat. And it's nowhere near as bad as it sounds. Honestly, again, it only takes about 4 minutes to go through one of these runs, and just watching all these enemies die is just an absolute joy. Once you've also got your other materials leveled up, you can really take it further. You can give, in this case, I gave Cloud the... What did I give him? I gave him the first strike materia so that he didn't need to build ATB upon entering battle. He could just cast a spell, which is OP. And you can also give him ATB stagger, which generates ATB on stagger, which you can stagger by casting Faraga. It's all very quick, very efficient, and very easy to do. And so after doing this for about 15 minutes, that was enough to get my final green materia, my revival materia, up to maximum level, so that unlocks the final simulator challenge. After about 45 minutes of this, my characters hit level 50, and then I kept going for about another 5 or 10 minutes just to put some more points into my HP up and MP up materials. The result of all this grinding is that I've maxed out most of my materia except for the HP up and MP ups. They are all at level 4 right now, and most of them have only just reached level 4. So each one of those gives me a 40% increase to HP and MP, and I can equip 2 of those on a character for an 80% boost, or I can equip 3 for a 100% boost. Ideally, I would like to get some of them to level 5 for a certain simulated battle later in the game, but we'll see how we go. I'm going to have to shuffle the materia around a lot during the main game on hard mode. Hopefully we can get some of them up to level 5. The elemental materia, I have 2 of them. One of them is fully leveled up, And the other one is at level 2, but it feels like it's so far away that's going to get used, so hopefully that'll get up to level 3 very shortly as well. Anyway, that is that for the grinding. So what I'm doing now is I'm going into the simulator battles on Chapter 17 and doing what I can do. I did manage to get through all of them except the final 2, which I have not attempted. One of them I am locked out of until we do Chapter 9 in hard mode, because we need to do an optional Colosseum battle with Aerith before that one unlocks. That is the one that gives us the awesome limit break item, the Gosadamarung, or however you pronounce that. And I think it's kind of good because we're locked out of that item until we've actually played the game on hard mode for a bit. We can't just cheese it from the beginning and make our way through. We actually need to do some work first. The other one which I did not attempt is Vice, because no. Just no. I'm probably not going to have a go at that until I've completed Chapter 17 on hard mode. At that point, we'll have our weapons up to level 6. I don't know how to actually get the weapons up to level 6. I don't remember how. We'll find out, I guess. And I do want to also unlock some more manuscripts so I can put some SP into the weapons and put myself in as good a position as possible before I tackle the horror that is the Vice battle. Anyway, everything else went relatively smoothly. I needed a couple of goes at Bahamut, and there was one other battle which really caused me some problems, but you'll see very shortly. So without further ado, let's get on with Chapter 17.
That should be everything. Initiate projection sequence. What do you make of your new form, Ice? We've replicated everything about you, from thought patterns to stress responses. You should, however, notice some improvements due to my latest update. Indeed, I'd venture to say you're stronger now than you've ever been.
Stronger than I've ever been. A big claim, little man. Now, who do I kill?
Given that this is merely a training exercise, no one.
We'll see. Be sure to choose my victims wisely.
Damn it, I wanted to say so before we actually get into the video proper again, but no, that was actual new content that we just saw there. All I did is fired up Chapter 17 on normal so we could head towards the simulator, and I got a brand new cutscene for my efforts.
When I was just a little girl, the room looks exactly the same. Every morning, I remember crying here alone.
Okay, so before we get started on the video proper, that'll be the last time I say that, I promise. I just want to show one last thing, and that is the play log here. Hopefully I can fix this in post, but I'm going to bring up, hopefully, a image on the right hand side which shows what everything looked like on the tutorial as we finished Chapter 18 on normal mode. And you can see here most of the numbers are pretty much in alignment with someone doing a playthrough on normal. This isn't really important or anything, I'm just curious about it because I'm interested in game design and whatnot. But you can see two major changes on these numbers. The first one is the Shinra Combat Simulation Battles Completed has completely changed. The most we could do in the core game was 6 of 15, and someone here has done 10 of 14. So I don't know what that indicates, whether someone maybe has done some post-game grinding on the side already or not, or whether something changed during development. I think it may be the latter, because the second thing that's changed, have a look at the manuscripts there. We picked up everything that we could, I think, and we got 11 of 56. The remaining manuscripts that we need to find are all found inside hard mode. You can see here on the right, it says manuscripts obtained 31 of 56. That is a fairly significant difference. And look down the bottom, it says chapters cleared on hard difficulty, skill 0 of 18, 1 chapter 14 resolution, 1 of 3 dresses. It's clear that manuscripts during development changed. Either there were more of them, they served a different purpose, who knows. Anyway, I just find such things curious.
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
It's been so long since I last played this properly.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes, his odor still lingers.
I think we can, yes, we can skip that. I think we have 1 or 2 battles to do here.
Where did they go?
That stinks in here. Back there.
Now what do we do?
Yep, here we go. I should have put it on easy for this, but I wasn't thinking it through. That it? That is it.
Cloud, I've been expecting you. As I divulged to you before, despite being a loyal employee of Shinra, I seek to destroy the company from within. It would mean my life if anyone knew I was conducting this research. Hojo's madness is clearly rubbing off on me. He is the reason I pursue this research. I want nothing more than to be free of him. I cannot go into details, but I can say that it is complicated. At present, I mean to focus on my newest research, as I found an absolutely fascinating subject. And if you haven't guessed, it is none other than you, Cloud. Were we to unlock your tremendous potential, we would have the strength to destroy both Shinra and Hojo. So please provide me with new battle intel and assist me in my research. I will pit you against virtual enemies constructed from the data you have provided me thus far. When you feel that you are ready to begin, please proceed to the newly reconstructed combat simulator. Hone your skills against these constructs so that we may stand together against Shinra.
I don't think any of that is new. Certainly what we saw at the start of the chapter is definitely new, but this... I vaguely recall this dialogue, him saying, "Oh, you're special, Cloud."
When you feel that you are ready to begin, please proceed to the newly reconstructed combat simulator. Hone
Nah.
your skills against these constructs so that we may stand together against Shinra.
There we go. I want to talk to you because you're going to unlock a new mission for me very shortly. Like right about now.
I have registered a new battle intel request. Please, take a look. This will be the final request that I make of you. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Combat simulation Bahamut. Successful reproduction of Bahamut, King of Dragons. Did I actually fix my materia before hopping online? Yes, somewhere someone has got one of the two. Do I not have the other elemental equipped? I do not. So I've only got one elemental equipped, the one that I'm leveling up, and that is currently linked to AP up, so it's giving me no advantage whatsoever. I think I'll be alright here though. I mean, I'm just doing a level 50 battle. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I need to do with my materia. Like Cloud currently doesn't have any HP up. He really does need some HP up. Yeah, I think I was trying to equip myself for not the top secrets battle, but the one before it. And clearly I've done something wrong because Cloud has no HP up materia. Which is, kind of important. Warding Subversion, why did I equip that? I'm looking at this going, what the hell is this guy doing? Let's... Wait, Cloud, Barrett, Sifo. Barrett has these equipped on another weapon? Yes. Alright, so Cloud has no MP up. Sounds about right.
Of course, you are welcome to use this top-of-the-line combat simulator anytime you wish. Or would you prefer the portable version?
I will take the portable version for today, Chadley. Select a character to remove. I don't recall seeing this. Well, currently Aerith has absolutely no materia, so...
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
we'll remove that one. And again, the UI showed up on the bottom right there, and that was not accurate. Aerith was showing up there, but hopefully she's not here. Okay, first things first, does anyone have the assess materia?
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All set.
Bring it.
Every little bit.
Okay, Tifa does not have the parry materia equipped. Okay, Cloud has assess, and Cloud also has E-skill. Alright, let's assess this mother. Bahamut, a legendary summon recreated in virtual reality. It is a manifestation of a Dragon King revered by the original stewards of the planet. According to oral tradition, there are many Bahamuts, each with their own powers and forms. I think we saw that in the DLC. Whatever, we get to read it again. Oh, that's not good.
Give 'em hell.
It's on you.
Alright. Cure Tifa. I really want to get Steel Skin and Lifesaver going here. Basically using Barret as a tank to absorb damage.
Let's do this.
Don't need more forms to dodge his Cloud. That's not good. That Blizzaga is not going to do anything. In fact, I got knocked out of that Blizzaga. Oh, god damn it.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, now's probably the time to hit him with spells while he's stationary like this.
Let's do this.
All set. Big round.
Guess it's my turn.
I got
Sorry, just trying to get all my focus attacks off. While he's under pressure.
bring it on.
Damn, that one hit him. Is he counting? Yes, he's counting, so let's use my spells. This is where having Aerith and Arcane Ward would be really nice.
Time to burn. It's on you.
Oof. Okay, Barret is my healer.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's not good. I'll go for a standard cure at the moment. I need a quick spell. Please. Yep, that'll do. Indeed you have. Alright. Let's go for the Curaga on Barret. I'll switch to someone else to try and get him to target someone else. That worked, but I don't feel good about it.
Bring it on.
Cloud. Curaga this dude. we'll have Tifa use another spell. Even though I really need her to get some focus strikes in. This is not looking good. This had better not be aimed at Barret. If it is, then he's down. He has 1 HP. Okay, he's going for the dive bomb. Barret, can we get your HP up? Or your ATB up, rather? Okay, he's coming in. Probably targeting Barret. This is probably over. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Let's use a Curaga on everyone. And shit, Barret's almost out of MP. Everyone's almost out of MP. This is going very poorly. Just needs to stagger him.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Freeze!
Well, not even stagger him, just put him under pressure. Alright. Help me, someone. I have Chocoball and Moogle. I'm not summoning that. Who else do I have available? A Freeze. Give me a hand.
You're up.
It's been so long I've last played this game, I've forgotten how to play it. See if it has limit, and honestly, I think I will use it. Barret pretty much has no juice. Indeed, I need you.
Keep it together.
Come on. So close to getting this tiger. He's gone up for a dive bomb, hasn't he?
It's on you.
Got him. Alright. I don't have any Unbridled Strength built up on Tifa. Just need to do as much damage as I possibly can.
Now's our chance.
Didn't realize Cloud had limit. Oh, well, that could have gone much, much better, but at least we have staggered him. Which means any moment now, Bahamut is going to pop out a friend. Yeah, this is not going well. Working out the kinks.
Thanks.
Do you want to actually face your target, Barret? I need 6 for Kira, or regen rather. Does anyone else have healing? Yes. Cloud, just try and keep Barret alive. Alright. I tried. An attempt was made. It ended poorly. Yeah. Someone needs to get the parry materia back. Okay, while you're doing that, everyone's out of juice.
I got this. Here we go.
Yeah, I think the mistake I've made here was using the level 3 magic to try and do damage when he was in his charge-up phases, and that clearly did not do enough damage. It did not have the effect that I intended. I think when I did my original playthrough back in April 2020, I dropped this down to easy.
However, I did analyze and learn from your mistakes, so that you
I've analysed and learned from my mistakes. I'm not going to use level 3 magic. And yeah, I think the meta is to drop Barrett for most of these, but I do want to keep him just as a healer.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
We got this time. Just needs to be a bit better in my MP management.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
Let's do this.
That was a terrible start.
Keep it together.
Great work, Cloud. I mean, I'm controlling him, but it doesn't make a difference. Alright, focus shots, Cloud use, triple slash. At least I can get Tifa out. That makes me feel better about things.
Deal with that.
Right, where is your Umbrella strength? It's on X.
Let's do this. My turn. Take the lead. I got it. Don't overdo it.
What if I should be using Disorder on Cloud?
Guess it's my turn. Give 'em hell.
My turn.
So he gets a decent refund on ATB, just like Tifa is getting a refund on Focus Strike like this. Can't see what the hell's going on.
Deal with that.
Get in there, Tifa. Yeah, I just wish I knew how I could put him under pressure. Maybe overpower from Tifa? Oh, we need some healing.
Taking over. I got this. Take the lead.
Why now? I'll hang back.
Let's do this. Don't
Damn it.
overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Boom, gotta love it. Bringing the heat.
Why would you actually move towards him like that, honestly?
I know you can do it.
Trying to pressure him and it's just not happening for me. Meanwhile, Barrett's just on 0 HP. Okay, I don't think this is working. As much as I would like to use Barrett as my healer, I really don't think it's working out for me.
Still up for it? Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Fire up.
Take it over. Deal with that.
Yeah, he's not even remotely close to being pressured.
You're up.
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
All set.
Guess it's my turn. Gotta love it. Come on.
Everyone dodged that. Very nice.
My
So I don't believe anyone has the barrier material equipped, so I'm not even going to try making that work. Right.
take the lead.
I got it.
Limit break in one final attempt to try and get the stagger or the pressure off on him. No, not pressured. Once again, an attempt was made. Alright, Cloud's at full ATB, so I can probably revive Tifa. No, never mind.
Still kicking.
I might actually be able to survive this. Maybe. It'll be close.
I got this.
It's not going to be close.
Be careful.
Oof.
Let's do this. Try me.
Can't block magic. Or can't counter magic, rather. Right, at least I've got the MP to actually get them back up, so I should be able to pull this off.
Need to heal up. Let's get this over with.
Guess it's my turn.
I do want to try and... This is probably being presumptuous, but I do want to try and build up my ATB before I hit stagger.
Bring it home.
My turn. It's on you.
All set. Gotcha. Yeah. Bingo. You're gonna feel this one.
Okay, Tifa's ready.
Give him your all.
Okay, Cloud, let's have you use Infinity's End. Barret's, let's have you use Maximum Fury. And we'll have Tifa do a True Strike now.
Get in there.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Yeah, 280, not quite enough, but that does a decent chunk of damage. I'm happy about that.
It's on you.
Cloud's not getting out of that. We should be able to do this.
On you.
Keep trying to dodge, really I should just be blocking.
You're up.
I got this.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Come on.
Get ready.
Let's try and do some damage on him.
Take it from here. All the time. Need a breather.
I got this.
Can I nuke him with spells? Don't know. Who else have I got here? I have a Leviathan, I have Ifrit, and I have Chocobo and Moogle. Let's try and get Leviathan out with Tifa. Oh, god damn it. Terrible dodging there.
My turn.
God damn it. Oh. Okay, we have multiple limits up. Fuck it, let's do Kyuraga.
I got this.
See if we can end it right now. Pressured. There we go. Just need to spam our limit breaks and that will do it.
Now that was a battle. What an impressive feat to hold your own against one of the most exalted summons known to man. Together with the legendary Bahamut, I have every confidence you can expunge Shinra from existence. Such bravery. Incredible. I cannot thank you enough for helping me complete all of my reports. I had calculated a near 0% chance of success, but you defied the odds, and in record time at that.
Guess that's it for our arrangement.
I know we've only just completed our battle reports, but there's still so much more I need your help with. Shinra is a powerful enemy, one which I cannot defeat alone.
I really wonder what your role is going to be in Rebirth. And in the Untitled third game, whether you're actually going to turn up again or what. So, we've obtained the Bahamut materia. We have one more materia here, which I'll purchase just because. We'll never use it though. You get 0.1% of damage dealt back as MP absorption. It is not worth it. And it's already maxed out, so there's no point even equipping it. Let's take a look at the simulator.
Anything else. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data and monitoring your progress.
That's pretty damn creepy. You are remotely monitoring us? How are you doing that? I don't want to know. So, I think this was open earlier. We could approach this door, but we couldn't get inside. We have a bench here if we want to rest after that, but there's no need. Don't think there's anything new here. Right. Well, let's see what's waiting for us.
Cloud, we've added a new individual's data to the combat simulator. I can't divulge any details, but I can say its existence is both highly classified and extremely dangerous. To be completely honest, I had some misgivings about implementing it. Even now, I'm still not entirely sure I made the right decision. However, I do believe that engaging it in combat will yield vital information. And who better to extract that information than you, Cloud? If you're willing to try, I'd appreciate the help.
Go back about 30 seconds and have a look at Chadley's waddle as he walks down the stairs. That was hilarious. Yeah, there is a new Basil here. I don't think we can actually play it yet until later on. No, we can play it. The only one that we're actually locked out of is the secret trial, which says that we can only do it by completing all the challenges in the Corneo Coliseum and Shinra Battle Simulator, as well as all battle intel reports. I don't believe the Immaculate one counts for this. At least I certainly hope not. I'm not going to touch that one just yet, because quite frankly, I've heard the horror stories and I am just not interested. So what I would like to make a start on at least is some of these challenges. We need to do Aerith versus Soldier Trainees, third class, third class, third class, third class, and then 2-team and then 3-team. 3-team is going to give us a trophy. We need the enemy skill materia for that. We do not need it for any of the other stuff, however. So let's start with Aerith, and she currently has no materia equipped. I think I'll just steal your materia for a bit, Tifa, if that's alright with you. HP up, HP up. I'll take 1 MP up. I would like to carry Elemental All, but now, honestly, or Elemental AP rather, Now, however, is not the time for that. Let's drop one of these magic ups. And what will be useful going in? I immediately take that back. Let's give you fire and elemental on your attack. And maybe just a general magic layout of fire, ice, and lightning. I don't think you need anything else here. Certainly don't need assess. Versus soldier trainees. Oh, hello. So I know exactly what we're up against. So Hagen Prince, we need fire for that. Phantom, fire is useful. Grungy Bandit, fire is useful. Yeah, fire is useful against all of these dudes. The Cutter could be a problem. Well, that's a lie. The Cutter is a problem. Lightning comes in very useful for the Cutter. Oh, we can actually select our difficulty here. I will go normal, just to prove that I'm not a noob. See how this goes. Apologies, I was using the D-pad to try and move Aerith around. Alright, first things first, Arcane Ward.
Okay. Stay back.
Oops. Okay. Prepare to get nuked.
Get fired up.
Dang it.
How's this?
Okay, you're not a problem.
Get fired up. See you around.
Aerith is definitely not the greatest fighter, but level 50 helps. Alright, this thing is weak to fire, funnily enough. What am I doing?
One's for you.
Like I said, it has been a very long time since I last played this game. Oop, that's bad.
You're burning up. Get him.
Yep, level 1 magic is more than good enough for what I'm doing here.
How's this?
That's fine, I just want to build up my ATB. So if you're immune, or you're using a reflect rather, I can't breach that. I think I just need to wait it out.
One more shot.
Will Ray of Judgment work? Well done, Aerith. Great job.
That's it. This one's for you. Just go away.
Currently, we have no way of damaging this thing outside of maybe physical attacks, maybe Ray of Judgment. I have no idea.
I'll take care of you.
We either wait this out, or we reload. And we bring along the subversion materia.
Get him.
At least she can still build ATB. Oh, we can cure it.
No big deal.
No, we can't cure it, that'll get reflected. What happens if we try curing it in this state?
Get him.
I think we just cure ourselves, don't we? Yep, that's the same as casting Cure on ourselves.
Just go away.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to swap the ice materia with the breaching materia.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Because we have no way of damaging this thing.
This one's for you.
I suppose fleeting with Amuya does anything useful. I mean, it puts a cool little butterfly around me, but honestly, it doesn't do much else. Yep, look at that. It went to attack it, and it's all coming up with immune. Alright. We'll swap the ice materia for the subversion materia. Wherever you are. Yeah, we need breach or dispel. I don't remember which does which, but we'll find out very shortly.
That's it. Ha! Go on. Stop it.
Alright. We'll just use level 1 or level 2 magic to take you out, because level 3 magic takes forever to charge. Oh, come on. Looking good there, Earth. That's a block animation, in case you're curious. Just sort of goes down to the ground like that. Alright. You're not surviving that. No, never mind. You are surviving that. How about another time? You surviving this?
Get fired up.
Yes, you are. God damn it.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, come on.
Something. You're burning up. That wasn't so bad.
Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
One more shot. Let's get serious. Here it comes. That was close.
That thing does a shit ton of damage. Oops. Missed that block. Fira. Fire. Whatever. One of the two.
This is gonna hurt.
I mean, now that we went to all the trouble of actually equipping the materia, he's probably not going to cast Dispel. Or Reflect, or whatever it was. There we go. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Alright, let's block whatever you've got. Nope, not blocking that. Kira on myself. And then we'll start building our ATB so we can take down your shield.
One more shot.
Alright. Remove barrier, mana ward, reflect, and shield. Remove all beneficial status effects. Both of them cost 2 ATB and they are expensive. Holy shit.
And that's that.
Indeed it is. Look at that. Pressured.
This one's for you.
Hopefully he's not going to cast it again. Very close to stagger.
Go on. And catch.
One more hit will do it. Alright, you're not surviving this.
Sorry, but I gotta. Another. And we're safe.
Alright, third was a grungy bandit, I believe. Which means we've got to do a whole lot of running around in circles.
Get him! Too much? You okay?
Huh, can we put him on the back foot that easily? Yeah, we'll do an arcane ward. Probably lure him back to this area.
Sorry about that.
Go for the quick attacks.
You okay?
Okay, it turns out you're actually very, very easy as long as I've got Fire Elemental equipped.
How's this? That wasn't so bad.
Fourth, I do not remember. Third class operator, maybe? Third class operator, definitely. Again, you don't appear to have much HP, buddy.
Needs more magic.
Was going to block that, but I saw the exclamation mark just in time.
Get fired up. And we're safe.
Alright, so that's not too bad apart from round 1 and round 2. Then we got this arsehole. And hopefully what I can do is put down my arcane ward somewhere, run back into it, and use Thundara or Thunder or whatever just to hurt him. So yeah, this guy's a problem, as we've seen on previous attempts.
Let's get serious.
Having said that, the individual blades are very weak this time around. Alright, quick Thunder on the main body.
That shocking.
That could be enough. Not quite. Alright, that'll do it.
You jittery?
It's much easier at level 50.
See you around.
Alright, that's one of many. Geometric bracelet. It's been so long that I don't remember if I have any of those or not. Alright. We've then got the solo battle against the third class soldier candidates. Take on training exercises designed for operators vying for promotion to soldier third class. I have a very quick look at the Aerith version of that because we are currently equipped, and you can see there's only one option, and it's hard. Okay, we have a skater boy and an unknown entity.
That's it.
And that skater boy is doing a lot of damage to us. How do I stop you from doing that? Unless I can do this, I don't.
Hey, you asked for it.
Lovely block there.
This one's for you. Go on.
Are you weak to anything? You're lesser resistant against magic, but I will try another Sorcerer's Storm on you.
Since if I were you.
No, never mind. You're just coming out of that. Let's use Cure on myself.
Gotta heal first. That's it.
Oof. Okay, you're not so bad. As much as I would love to use Ray of Judgment, I think I'm just going to go for the old standby.
I think we're almost done.
Nuke him.
How's this? That'll do. Get him. That wasn't so bad.
Reduce damage against that, so yeah, magic. He is resistant to magic, so Aerith is going to have this problem the whole way through. That is a Zanine. Unfortunately, you are less resistant to fire, which is what I have on my weapon, and what I have as my primary attacking spell, so, you know. Doesn't say anything about thunder though. Earth just casually iframing through that. Oh, tried to dodge. I dodged the first one, did not dodge the second. Thunder. Yes, put him under pressure. Tempest, build up my ATB. Let's do that again. That looks bad. I've taken a lot of damage and I'm poisoned. Yep, I was waiting for that before I used a cure. Let's get back in here and use thunder again, and that should do it. Oh god. I had problems with these in the main game. I really did. Okay, so Rock Hard is potentially a counterattack possibility with my Tempest. But right now I think all I want to do is just do this. It's me not using Tempest correctly. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. Is there only one of them? There's only one of them. Holy crap. Okay. I'm panicking over nothing. Okay, we have another skater boy. Lightning works against you. Yeah, I did want to try and block that machine gun, but it's fine. Damn, okay, you can do some damage. Let's heal. And we'll see if we can get another thunder off. No eject. Interesting. And for the last round we have... Oh god. So I never actually figured out how to take out these dudes properly. That'll work because he's going to be stationary for a while. Although he does follow up with that, which is devastating to my cause. Yeah, I've got massive misgivings about using lightning on him. Once it charges up enough electricity, it unleashes a highly potent special attack. For a short time after this attack, the unit is susceptible to staggering. So, what can I do here? Let's cast Fleeting Familiar. Okay, I clearly need to block that. Although I haven't said that, I haven't cast lightning on it, but it is charging up. Yeah, that Tempest is doing some work. Oof. Damn, been doing a great job of dodging those so far without any real effort. Now they're starting to connect. Oh, there we go. High voltage. That's the special attack, I think. No, it's not. Run and cure, run and cure.
Go on. Ha! You'll see. That'll do.
Yep, Tempest is keeping me in this.
Just a little should help. Okay.
There we go. He was just about to use ultra high voltage or whatever it's called. But we managed to get him down before that attack came through. And there we go. There's one of the manuscripts. One of the many manuscripts. Alright. I think we'll do Tifa next. And we're going to be up against the exact same lineup of enemies, so we sort of know what works against them. We don't need Subversion. Lightning may be useful. Lightning is useful, rather. HP up is essential for Tifa. Aerith had a shit ton of MP with just one. She had 132 MP. But I think that was a property of her being a magic user. They stored at the planets and all that. So I think I will give Tifa 2 of those. Elemental Fire. Yeah, Elemental Fire I think is essential. Yeah, and the other thing that got us through that was Magic Up. I think we'll go into the same setup and see how we go. And yeah, it's just going to be a case of shuffling this setup, or something very similar to this setup, between all three remaining people. And then we'll take a look at the 2 and 3-fer. And then we'll move on, because I have no interest in trying to fight Weiss at this time. It's not going to end well. Alright, Tifa does not have the parry materia, but honestly, it shouldn't matter, really. Oh, that's not good. Telling me close range doesn't work against these dudes. Okay, just before I take you out, I'm going to cure myself. Just so I can get all of my HP back for the next battle. You're in VR, Tifa, you don't need a shower. Goddamn, Tifa is a machine.
No surprises there.
Alright, this one I'm slightly worried about, although if I can just build up my ATB, I can probably just cast Thunder from a distance and that should do it. Didn't want to go for the full Thundara or Thundaga because there wouldn't be enough time.
We'll kill for a shower.
Oh, was not expecting that.
There, let's go.
That's what I was expecting him to do.
Don't think you'll walk away
Well, that's not going to kill him. So I'm not expecting that.
Gotta be smart. You want it? Bingo! Keep it up! There! Yeah! Back off! Worked up a good sweat.
Right, now the fun starts. How do we do this? So as you can see, melee is a problem. Just gonna heal up, but I think my next best bet is to start casting spells on it.
I'm just getting started.
Just run away and build up your ATB. Oh god. Alright. Here we go.
Got a sting!
That did damage, but it doesn't actually get rid of his defensive barrier, I'll call it. Oh, there we go. Oh. Well then. Immediate thought is let's cheese that and use elemental lightning in your armor. That will stop that attack in its tracks. What can I ditch? Why is AP up connect? Oh my god. Okay. Let's move the healing over here. Where is my other elemental? Which is currently unequipped because I'm saving it for special occasions. Alright, you are immune to lightning. You can do a whole bunch of fire damage. Yeah, that did 8,000 damage on Tifa. And unfortunately, I think this is going to be a necessary evil for Cloud. It's possibly not needed for Barret, although I think I will take it for Barret just for safety. But yeah, that'll get me through that last battle pretty easily, I hope. Come here, buddy. Oh, I don't have time for your shit. Yes, very impressive. We're all very impressed by your dance moves.
That's the way to do it.
Dang, the Star Shah went straight through the throat clamp.
Finish him off. That's a win.
Is that really necessary? Probably not. Oh, resisted. That was a time stop. Alright, no need to cast Thunder on you if I can get close enough and just wreck you with melee attacks. Oops, I tried to move away from him at the last moment and it didn't work. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Thundaga. Over 9,000. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. So I think being able to attack you when you put down your blades is a timing thing. And I just need to wait it out. Because previously when I fought with Aerith, it did put up the electrical barrier instead of the blades, and I didn't cast Thunder on it as Aerith at any point. Fortunately, that caught me just in between holding block and running away. I would like to cast one heal though if I can. Okay, there we go. It's gone into its other mode. Let's cast heal. And do some DPS. Yep, it counteracts with... Yep, there we go, we got the heal. Because we have Elemental fully maxed out, the lightning attacks heal us. Not quite in range, but it's fine. Ultra high voltage, again, that heals us. Now he's under pressure, and now it's all over. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the elemental lightning is a necessary evil for this battle. We have some SP for Tifa. Alright, let's do Barret next, and then we'll finish up with Cloud. Barret has significantly less materia slots available, so I do need to be careful. Let's give him Elemental Lightning there. Maybe we don't need Fire Elemental here, but honestly I would like to take Elemental just to get some AP in there. I really want to try and get this one leveled up before the game is done. 2 HP ups, possibly don't need 2 HP ups. I don't think you need the MP up. The MP up is nice to have, but I don't think I'm casting enough spells to justify it. The 2 HP ups, that'll put him to 9999 or close to. The magic up I think is useful, and the healing is essential. Alright, let's go on with that, and hopefully we'll be able to replicate that with Barret. as always. Open with overcharge. Oh, come on. Can I interrupt you? No. An attempt was made. What are my shortcuts as Barret? Steel Skin, Focus Shot, and Maximum Fury. Is that really all I used? I'm gonna have to look at that again. Mind you, he only has 4 ranged abilities, doesn't he? The other 2 are related to his melee weapons. Well, that was a mistake. Should have used Focus Shot. Oh, what is that? Don't know, but it looked dangerous. Oof. Oh, come on. That sucks on multiple levels. And I'm actually getting effed up here.
Ain't done yet. Come on.
Alright. Even though I happily acknowledged I'm holding a ranged weapon, I'm going to take you down with a spell because screw this. And I'm not actually at full HP for this next battle. But honestly, I should be fine. Your gun versus mine, buddy. Yeah, I really should have just used my thunder there, shouldn't I? Wasn't helped by the fact that I used overcharge in the worst possible spot. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Okay, last dude, at least we can range you down. As long as I'm actually pointing at you when I fire my thing. May as well do that. There's no reason not to use Steel Skin here. Especially if he's going to get up in my face and do that. Interesting. I managed to interrupt him out of the drill strike somehow.
Hope you don't mind if I kiss my ass.
Lovely, thank you for the heal. Damn it, I think I actually interrupted him from casting that. Right, I think he's going to do high voltage in a sec, so I'll just hold off using my ATB. I mean, we're not in any real danger here. No, he's not going to... Nope, there we go. Too easy. So having done this 3 times now, I'm wondering for Cloud whether I should just... I'll show you in a moment. We clearly need elemental lightning in the armor. What if I do something absolutely disgusting and I put elemental lightning in the weapon? Will that work? I mean, I don't see any reason why it shouldn't work. Cloud definitely needs some HP up. Definitely needs a heal. We don't need revival. I probably just put that steadfast block right there, didn't I? What else did we have? We had magic up. Yeah, I'm seeing that we really didn't need much. I don't think I used fire at all, apart from putting it in the elemental weapon attack, which didn't actually come in all that helpful. Where's my other magic up? HP up, magic up, magic up. I can probably even give you something like steadfast block. That's probably good enough to get me through this. Alright, let's see how this goes. Cloud is not quite as agile as Tifa, but it's fine. Yeah, look at that.
Let's go.
So yeah, we won't get reduced damage against this guy now. Easy.
That it?
This dude could still be a problem. But we're directly striking his weakness now, so hopefully this will go much smoother. Still taking hits though. Oh, just get over here.
Here we go. It's on now. Let's do this.
Once again, I should be using the Thunder Spell, but the flashy finish is worth it. Alright, it's a similar strategy here. I think what I'll do is just build up ATB, and I wish I could just get close to him and do damage, but I can't. Well, I sort of can, but I'm taking a lot of damage in the process. Alright, let's nuke you. Yep, cast your heal on me, that's very much appreciated. Let's just trade for a bit. Damn. Finally feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it again.
Was never in doubt.
Alright, let's set ourselves up for the 2 and 3 person battles. Okay, so I've given this some thought overnight, and I think what I'll do, just for shits and giggles, is I'll set Aerith and Tifa up for the duo battle, just to get some girl-on-girl action and get that going and see if we can do it, because why not? And what I'll do is I will then insert Cloud into the picture for the trio battle. We'll leave Barris out. I have no idea what to expect for the duo battle. I do not remember it. Tifa, what do you have? You have 2 HP ups. Aerith has 2 HP ups. We have a magic up and a MP up on each. Tifa has 3 MP ups. I don't think we need quite that many. Let's put parry on you. I mentioned that yesterday. You have healing magnify, which is helpful. I think I will hold on to that. Let's give you elemental fire. Healing magnify. I think I'll give you a revival as well. I think I'll give them both a revival because I fully expect this to take 1 or 2 attempts. You have the other revival. Oops. I definitely want to get the other elemental materia going here. Maybe with lightning. We do not need prayer. Now let's give the healing magnify to Aerith actually. So Aerith has lightning elemental, revival and heal, and a bunch of buffs. Not much else. Tifa has fire elemental on her weapon. I need to give her a healing materia as well, I think. And what else can we use to round her out? I'm kind of tempted to give her ATB assist because I know that works with Focus Strike. We get the decent refund on the ATB for Focus Strike, so I'll see if I can make use of that somewhere in the next battle. Alright. 2-person team versus dynamic duos. What we got? Take on training exercises designed for 3rd class soldier operators. Tifa and Aerith, you're up. Scorpion Sentinel. What do we have? I immediately regret not bringing along the subversion materia. You folks are weak to fire, aren't you? So how about we do this? I say that immediately as you put up... No, you've just got shield, you don't have reflect. As long as you don't put reflect up, I'm fine. Aerith, please put down a ward on me.
Try using it.
Come on. Ooh, possess. What the hell's that?
Hey, you ready?
That was a mess, but that'll do. Okay, Phantom has Reflect up, but that's fine. I should be able to melee him down with Tifa. I've taken so much damage, holy crap. Alright, what summons do we actually have equipped? Leviathan and Shiva. I mean, Leviathan's just a pain in the ass, full stop, but let's wait for this Essence Drain to go and then we'll see if we can do some DPS. I'm taking so much damage from that, holy crap.
You ready? Keep it up.
2,000 with a block, that is ridiculous.
Just go away.
Alright, we'll get the stagger next time.
Think you'll walk away from this?
Fortunately, I don't have ATB, but it's fine.
Give him your all.
Yeah, let's use that, and I'd love to get some ATB with Aerith, just so I can use Ray of Judgment.
Let me teach you a lesson.
Alright, let's do that.
It's your turn now. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. No, it's not. It's still got Reflect. Holy crap. Alright, fine. Dive kick. We can do the dive kick from mid-air to skip some frames. Okay, 2 more Shinra dickheads. I think you guys are weak to fire. Perfect. Nice dodge. Yep, Tifa is crushing this.
One more shot.
Let's just toss out a quick heal because why not?
Best shot. No need to panic.
We're gonna get all the MP back at the end of this phase anyway.
This one's for you.
So far, so good.
That's over.
Okay, so we know from previous experience that these guys don't have much HP. Although they can interrupt my attacks and other fun stuff. So I just do need to watch out.
You ready?
Oops.
Here goes.
Gotta watch out for that. Alright, Aerith. Ray of Judgment these folks, please.
I got this. Give him your all.
Lovely. Come on.
This one's for you.
Could have done that much better, but honestly, it's fine. We're not in any danger here.
I'll be fine. You ready? Watch yourself. I'll take care of him. Tagging out. I'll take care of you. Keep it up. That's a win.
Should really just be casting spells with Tifa rather than going for the melee. Ooh, okay, so one of these we can take down pretty easily, but the other one we need to heal. Oops. Aerith, you're terrible at dodging. Never mind. Yes, that definitely did suck. Ooh, okay. What do we do about this? Ah, God's sake. Aerith, can you do me a solid and actually do some damage to this thing? Specifically by casting Cure on it?
Why don't you lead the way? Ready? You have it for it. To the limit and beyond.
Yeah, that's actually taken the other one out of battle for a little while, so I'm okay with that. See if I just casually iframing through that clamp with the overpower. Aerith, toss me another heal, please.
Tagging out. Let's go. Keep it up.
Thank you.
I'm not going out like this.
God damn.
You're mine. There.
There we go.
Finish him off. Go on. That's it. Here goes.
Tifa is in trouble. Tifa is down. Right, that's not a problem because I had enough foresight to realize that I would probably screw it up, and we can arise her.
Okay, up and at 'em. Can you take over?
Yeah, it's weak to ice and weak to cure.
I got me. Gotta heal first. There.
I think I aimed that heal at the wrong character, didn't I? Alright, Tifa, it's up to you.
Do this right. Bingo. Bring it.
Alright, Tifa, really? It's up to you. There we go. Hey, I only needed 3 attempts to get that right. That's not bad, right? I'm so bad at this game.
Good luck. I'll take care of him. Tagging out. All set. I gotcha. Gotcha. There. Bring it. You ready? Yeah. Stay back.
I have no idea what you're saying there, Aerith, but it sounded very, very, very funny.
It's on you. Here goes.
What do I want to do against you? How about we use some magic? Oh, for God's sake. Alright, let's use another cure, and what I'll do is I'll drop a Tempest on you for the ATB.
Okay.
No, here's, oh my god. This is going awfully. Holy crap. Okay, it's back up now, so cure will work now. Having said that, Tifa's cure just got eaten, so
Go on.
I actually need to heal because we're about to die.
No need to panic.
There we go. Alright. Cure on the Hellhound. We're going to drop a Tempest on it.
Can you take over for me?
Then Tifa, I really need you to do me a solid and put some pressure on him. Never
I'll
mind.
show you what I can do. Get him. Okay.
Yeah, this is going awfully.
It's your turn. I got it. Okay. Big bash.
Tifa has limit.
I'm down. Go on. That's it.
And honestly, I'm thinking of using it. And once again, look at our frigging healing, or our health. HP, whatever it's called. This is going absolutely awfully.
Big fast.
Let's do it.
I'm coming.
You know, for a skill that apparently builds a lot of pressure in the form of a second limit break, that really didn't do much.
Hang in there. It's on you. Here
I noticed that Aerith's Tempest is doing a bit though, so I'll roll with that.
I gotcha. Okay.
Definitely screwed up the timing there, but it's fine.
Let's go.
Nice, perfect timing.
Big fast. Watch yourself.
Yeah, Tifa's Focus Strike is really not doing much there.
No need to panic. That'll do.
I'm going to use Tifa here for a cure because I'm actually running out of MP on Aerith.
See.
She's used more than half. There we go. Holy crap, that was a nightmare. That was not good. Holy crap.
No surprises there.
Alright, hopefully this goes slightly better. They look intimidating, but as long as I can just keep my cool,
Just go away.
I think I'll be alright.
Bring it. Gotcha. Go on. Come on. Going it out.
Oh, come on. Poison, that's not good. Okay, they're both on me now.
You asked for it.
And now I'm getting messed up. Damn it.
I won't. Yeah. Get him. You're down. Can't. Give him your all.
I actually got quite lucky there because, yeah, you can see I'm losing health very rapidly, and a sweeper or whatever it is has not targeted me. What do I want to use here? Star Shower followed by something. Meanwhile, please keep me alive, Aerith, just for a little bit.
Mind taking over? I can help too.
Alright, Tifa, dive kick this thing. Okay, one down. Fortunately, we didn't keep Tifa alive, but it's fine. She'll be back up in a moment.
I'm here. Why don't you lead the way?
Nice. That was the exact wrong time to use Unbridled Strength, but it's fine. Okay, it's down. We're done.
Finish him off.
Man, that previous battle was not good. Not even remotely good. Aerith, I asked you to do Ray of Judgment, please.
Take care of you.
Done. Let's just not talk about Wave 4. Alright, that's one of the 2 refocus materials that we can get. Alright, let's add Cloud into the mix. Not sure why there's no music playing in the background, but whatever. Yeah, I'll give you the subversion material. Actually, what are we up against? I know what we're up against here. I know exactly what we're up against. I want the fire and elemental materia max in Cloud's armor for one of the rounds. For the rest of the stuff, we need assess. We need enemy skill. Because I'm pretty sure we're about to pop 2 trophies here. I would love some HP up, please. Whoever's got it. Barrett's got it. I'll take a single MP up. And I think I'll just stick with Steadfast Block. For Tifa, what can we do to help you out? Cloud does not have healing. I think that's fine. Let's give you time. Well, let's give Tifa time, rather. I don't know what I'll do with it, if anything, but we'll see. Really not sure what else to give you. Let's just give you a... I'll give you a cleansing, just in case something weird happens. I rarely use that kind of materia setup, but it's fine. Okay, 3-person team versus Monsters of Legend. Take on monsters of legend that have been recreated by analyzing ancient texts. Is that trying to tell me that there are previous games in the series? Right, so we have elemental fire in our armor. We should just be able to walk up to him and keep hitting him until he dies.
It's on you.
Here goes. I got one more shot. It's on you.
Can you do anything useful, Aerith? Yeah, Sorcerer Storm.
Backing off a bit.
Now's our chance.
Ready or not, here I come. Get in there.
Enough.
Bring it.
So long.
This one's for you.
Great job, Bomb. You just healed me for about 1500 damage. Damage? Not sure what you call it.
You're good at this.
Alright. Is it true that I can just block you? Okay, it's under pressure because it missed its attack.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. All set. Gotcha. You ready? You're mine. There. Go on. You're gonna feel this one. There.
Oh,
Okay.
missed that one. Unfortunately, that's undone all my good work with her ATB.
Deal with that.
I'm coming. I got. Go on. Give him your all. Okay. Pour out the
Gotcha. Take him down.
Right. My turn. You.
Yeah,
You ready? Let's finish.
nowhere near good enough. If Tifa hadn't gone down, I could have probably done that in one phase.
Every little bit. Think fast.
Okay, that is a problem. Oh, come on.
Let's do this.
Okay, it's reaching into its bag of tricks now to make my life difficult. Ah! I dodged that.
I'm coming. Shake it off.
Okay, everything's suddenly going from bad to very bad.
I'm here.
Oh, no, you don't.
Can you take over for me?
Steady.
I will confess I have no idea what accessories the characters currently have equipped, so I don't know if Tifa is carrying the boots which make her immune to stop. She may still have them after the frigging Genovan battle. Alright, so this asshole. We can't use magic against him. It will counter if attacked with spells while its horns are intact, so this one could take a bit of time, but we'll get through it. I've done this guy a few times on both the main game and the DLC, so without wanting to jinx myself, I do feel confident about this. Just need to actually lock onto him first, don't I? Is this thing... It will counter if attacked with spells while its horns are intact. I do wonder if slow counts as that. I mean, it's greater resistance to stop, but I wonder if slow is useful at all. Once again, I'm all about bad ideas, so let's try it out. Wait, you're telling me I can't actually use slow on the actual thing? I can only use it on the body parts? That seems very strange. Alright. In that case, let's use haste on yourself, Tifa. Okay, rampage is not good. Ooh. Knocked me straight out of my overpower. Did not see that. Keep me healed, Aerith. It's pretty much your role in this battle. Seeing as we can't use magic.
I got it. Take the lead.
So it's my turn? You've got this. Let me...
Nice. Okay, upper body is sort of immobilized. Although I can still do this rolling shit, which is not good for me. Heal me, Aerith.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Dude's doing some acrobatics. No, really, Aerith, did you actually heal me? Or was that just imperceptible?
Just go away.
Yeah, look at this thing. It's like an aerobics maneuver.
You're up.
My turn. Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
Never again.
Never again, it's about to happen right now. Look, doing another body slam. Just repeatedly doing body slam after body slam, and I need some healing. Yep, revitalize, that's not good.
Come on. So it's my turn?
Alright, Aerith, all the heals right now, please.
You lead the way.
Hang
Keep
back.
it up.
Pay attention.
Alright, what have we got? Both parts are back up to full health, that's not good.
It's on you.
I'll take care of them. One more shot.
Aerith, what can you do? Allies who use ATB within it regain partial ATB from your gauge. This is useful, but it's not useful if he's actually moving around the battlefield.
What do you think of this trick? What the?
I think I should have dodged, that's what I think of that trick.
You asked for it. You're gonna feel this one. Just go away.
Aerith, cast regen, please, because I think that'll help in this battle.
Gotta
So
heal.
we're going to be here a while.
Bring it.
And let's use haste on Tifa again, because that seemed helpful.
We can do better.
Yeah, all I'm going to do is just keep parrying to try and get behind him, and just do some damage.
Man, I trained for this.
Right. Ooh. What the hell?
Give your
Okay, I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what just happened.
kept you waiting.
Yeah, I was kind of anticipating that, given that Tifa had no health. Yeah, I'm doing terribly today. Holy crap. But the only thing I can say for this is that my MP stock is still pretty good. And also Cloud has Limit Break, which I'm very tempted to use, given the circumstances. Yeah, it sort of went into Rampage mode, and I'm not sure why. I didn't cast magic on it, it just went, fuck you, I'm gonna take you all down now.
Don't think you'll walk away from this. No more games.
Didn't need to do that.
Taking over.
God damn. Aerith, use regen again, please.
Just a little should help.
Is he maybe getting upset because of Tifa? No. Okay, we got 2 limit breaks. As soon as the lower body goes down, I'm going to start blowing them, I think. Gareth's about to go down. There we go. Alright, Cloud. Let's have you use your limit break on the upper body. That's going to take the last bit of health down pretty quickly, and then it should put him to stagger, at which point the limit break will do full damage. I'll switch to Tifa. I'll use Aerith, I'll use Curaga, whatever it's called, on Aerith, and I'll just have Tifa increase the percentage. That's my plan. Okay, Curaga from Aerith, and then Tifa, as much percentage as we can get.
Keep it together.
Although I was too early on that. Shit. True Strike this thing, Tifa. Cloud, Infinity's End. It's not going to stay staggered for long, so I won't go for the limit break yet. Cloud, what are you doing? Look at Cloud. He's trying to do Infinity's End there, and he's just running straight at its face. Holy crap. Well done, Cloud. You couldn't have done that any better. Fucking hell. Right, is this thing still... I can't target it in... there it goes. It's revitalizing. Alright, Aerith. Help me. Hopefully, that's going to trivialize the rest of this.
Take the lead.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Take it over.
Tifa is bound, but honestly, I don't think it matters. Rare Judgment, that's probably an awful idea, but again, I'm all about awful ideas on this channel. Right, that should do it. A bit of a mess, but we got there with the help of the limit breaks. I recall that one taking a lot of time during my initial playthrough as well. Alright, we have a repeat of what we fought before. I do see that Tonberry looking at me. Please don't go for Tifa. Not exactly how I wanted to do that, but it's fine. Okay, it's actually under pressure, so let's just try and do as much as we can on it. Cloud. Another focus strike, please. Rust. Whatever it's called. No, okay, it's off, and now I'm in trouble. Just like that.
Good to go?
I think as long as I've got the revival materia, I'm good. Oh, that didn't put you under pressure. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Cloud has one focus thrust. Let's do that. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. Aerith. Ray of Judgment, and then we'll triangle this guy. Almost. Watch it start counter-attacking with Bone Deep or whatever. We're done, I think. Easy. And finally, we have this thing. Haven't seen one of these since, what, Final Fantasy XII, I think. So I have two objectives on this battle. Firstly, we need to assess you.
I got your number.
This is a Marlboro. These grotesque monsters have countless tentacles springing from their heads, along with a giant maw that spits a corrosive liquid and emits the most acrid of breath. Aim for their mouth when they use bad breath or chow down, as hitting them there will make them susceptible to staggering. I did not know that. This thing is not immune to time, so I would love to use Tifa's time material on this thing. More importantly though, I need to learn its ability. Which is the only reason that Cloud has the frigging, whatever it's called, the enemy skill material equipped. Who has the cleansing material? Got the perfect block off. Right, here we go. So Cloud needs to get hit by this. And that gives me a good old trophy. Now, can I get whoever it is? No, let's see if it's got material.
Can you take over for me?
Can I get Cloud out of this state? Remove all detrimental status effects.
It's on you. This one's for you.
Thank you, Tifa. Alright, let's do some damage.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them. Okay. You've got this. I got this. Come on.
Hang back.
Look at that.
So let's switch it up.
I'll show you what I can do.
We can just keep this thing stun locked, can't we?
Can you take over for me?
It's going to burn through our MP, but honestly, MP is not a concern.
You ready?
Actually, I might wait for it to use an ability before I do that again. Like this. And I immediately use Star Shower upon that happening, so I'm not following my own advice, as usual. Tifa, can you stop this thing, or is it too late? There we go. Oh, it still goes ahead and uses it anyway. It doesn't actually fully interrupt the attack.
After you.
I'm coming.
Right, almost at stagger, so let me just build up my ATB,
Why don't you lead the way?
my various characters.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Okay, we got this. And Infinity's End Cloud. Aerith, Ray of Judgment.
Switch it up.
And Tifa, you can do whatever the hell you like. And that gives us the trophy for defeating the Marlboro.
Up a good sweat.
And with that, that gives us the other focus material. Okay, so with that done, there are only two challenges left. First one is the secret challenge. I still don't believe I need to actually complete this challenge now to unlock it. If that has changed, I'm going to be very upset. And we have this challenge, which I'm currently hovering over, which I don't want to look at. I really don't. Okay, so before I go back into the game proper, I would like to do one last thing. we're missing 3 enemy intels. One of them is Leader of Deep Ground, another is Ifrit, and the final one is the Pride and Joy prototype. I'm not going to assess them in that order, don't worry. The enemies assessed underneath that, however, is at 111, and the one that I am missing is the Cactuar. Cactuar? Cactuar? I don't know how it's pronounced. Until I hear it being pronounced in a game, I won't know how it's pronounced. Where are you? There you are. And I actually had to look this one up because I wasn't sure where it actually spawned. I mean, it says VR simulator, and you'd think, yeah, okay, that's during the Fat Chocobo fight, but I don't ever recall seeing that during the Fat Chocobo fight. It's there apparently, so yeah, we're going to see if we can find it. Tifa definitely had the slow and stop protective boots, all the way from the Genova fight. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to follow that one bloke's advice on Reddit, who had his post turned into an article, which is hilarious, and I'm going to equip the enfeeblement rings on Tifa and Aerith. And I'm going to take Cloud to battle the Fat Chocobo, where hopefully, he can solo it. And having come this far right now, I'm thinking that I immediately need to change my materia setup because he has no healing. Let's quickly swap the subversion. Cloud had subversion during all that. Wow. I'm doing much stupider things than I thought I was doing. Because we'll solo this thing with Cloud, and we'll just wait for the Cactuar to pop out. We'll assess it, and then we'll try taking it out with Cloud and maybe 2 frogs. And this is not actually where I want to be. I want to be speaking to Chadley outside. So, farewell Combat Simulator. I will be back.
Of course, you are welcome to use this top-of-the-line combat simulator anytime you wish. Or would you prefer the portable version?
I mean, you're only going to let me fight Fat Chocobo in the portable version, so, you know. I need to remove Barrett's.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
And I really should have switched elemental fire to the weapon, just to speed things up. Alright girls, go get him. Yeah, I'm going to immediately switch my materia. Just for the extra damage.
Was there a problem?
Yes, there was absolutely a problem. However, it wasn't the system. It was just me not setting my materia up correctly, Chadley. I need to swap these 2 around.
Of course, or would you prefer the
Alright,
portable?
let's do this.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Yeah, you're weak to fire, or at least I think you're weak to fire. I should be doing extra damage to you because I've got this equipped, but you know. Alright, can you pop out a Cactuar, please? And yeah, just thinking about this last night, going for this, I'm going to just try and take down the ads as quickly as possible. I can't use... Yes, I can, okay. Did not know that. Problem is, unless I've actually got an ATB charge available, I can't see who is up. Okay, it's just Fat Chocobo for now. Come on. If you keep trying, you might be able to get into triple digits damage. That is not a Caxwa. Nope. Eat up, Kupo? What's that? No idea.
Bring it.
Where did the Moogle go? There you are. That, unfortunately, is not a Cactuar. That is a Carbuncle. Look at the size of its head.
Bring it.
Another bomb. Yeah, what's this eat up Kupo? It's like throwing something on the ground. Ah, it's throwing green on the ground. That's some good context. Okay, that is... I don't know what that is. No idea. Never seen one before in my life. Is this your limit break? I think it is. No, never mind, it's not. Come on. The Boogle looks like he should be right around here, but she just flew completely off somewhere. No idea. Maybe just flew out of bounds or something. War? I mean, I know you're trying to say walk, but you saying war seems very disturbing for some reason. There we go. Paxvar. Cess. It's immediately running. A cactus with legs that loves to run hither and thither. Watch out for its thorns. Apparently I've got number defeated 1. Tactical data not available. This drops nothing. It's weak to nothing. It's strong against nothing. Whoa. And there it goes. It's gone. I don't think we get anything for defeating it. And quite frankly, I'm not about to try. Oops, wrong button. I was going for disorder.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Alright, unfortunately we have no way of increasing our damage output here, so let's just have these folks do some leapfrogs. Sure, they're doing a great job at contributing to the cause. Can we really get 2 Infinity's Ends in? Yeah, I totally could have if I was a bit faster on the start there. We do have a Bomb House, which needs to die very quickly. Alright, limit's almost up. Plunk, that is your limit break. How many frogs is this going to take out? Funnily enough, 0. Just want to keep my berserk up. Alright, let's do this.
Nothing personal.
Ooh. So much for your leapfrogs.
Getting sloppy.
I mean, both of your teammates were frogs, Cloud, so you really can't blame yourself.
I have compiled some rather fascinating data. Another battle awaits. Find me when you're ready.
Indeed, another battle
I will be here
awaits.
if you require anything else. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat.
So, at this point, it's time to start the actual playthrough of hard mode. Oh wow, these dudes have spawned. One moment. I can't have you folks in the lab here. I don't remember ever seeing these dudes spawn. Maybe they only appear if we actually load a game inside the simulator. Right, what was I saying? Anyway, it is time to actually start the game proper, and what I'll do just before starting is I'll quickly equip Cloud and Barret's, because those are the two characters that we're going to be using in the first chapter. I'm going to be equipping both of them with the elemental lightning materia, just to protect them a bit against attacks from the Scorpion Sentinel. They both need healing materials. Not sure why I took it off Cloud there, but whatever. We can officially ditch the assess materia. We're not going to need that until we get back to the simulator. We don't need enemy skill. They both need 2 HP ups. 1 MP up at the very minimum. Steadfast block I think would be useful for both. Actually no, they both need revival. So we need to put one of the revivals into Barret's and one into Cloud. Cloud's already got one. Yeah, let's give you the other steadfast block, just so we can build up some ATB pretty quickly while we're not controlling you. We have fire, revival there. What else can we give Cloud to make this easier? Maybe ATB stagger and maybe ATB assist. Right, we'll go with that setup for now, and we'll blast through Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 very, very shortly.